What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, YouTube? I got a special one today. So, when I went on my weight loss journey, I stumbled across Seamoss. I benefited from Seamoss big time on my weight loss journey. I went from 254 to I'm like at 157, 158 right now. I wasn't trying to get that small. The goal was to get to 199. That was my only goal, was to get to 199. And when I got to 199, like I slowed down on my walking, I slowed down on a lot of stuff, but my weight kept falling off. It just kept coming off. And it had a lot to do with Seamoss. It was some other things, I changed my eating habits. I changed how much I ate, what I ate, when I ate. But Seamoss did help a lot. So with this video, we about to get in to some benefits of using Seamoss. And by the way, thank y'all for clicking this video. I'm sorry. I'm your favorite uncle, Wayne Dukes. I don't know why I didn't say that at the beginning. I'm messing up. But anyway, we about to get into this video. I hope you have subscribed if you haven't subscribed. But if you have, please subscribe and hit that bell icon so you can get all the notifications when I post a video or do something. It's gonna give you every notification when I do something on this channel. So that's enough of me talking. Let's get into this video.
Seamoss is a species of red algae that grows near the coastline in rocky areas of the Atlantic coast. In its natural state, color varies between brownish purple to greenish yellow. In this video, I will show you 19 reasons why you should be consuming Seamoss regularly. Number 1. It promotes digestion. Seamoss is known to ease many digestive issues, such as indigestion, ulcers, and constipation. It is said due to the jelly-like consistency of Seamoss, it can provide relief to all inflamed mucous membranes by coating the intestinal wall and at the same time pulling toxins out of the body.
So, if you don't know, if you carrying a lot of weight in the belly, that fat, that's like a lot of that is boo-boo waiting to come out. To be honest. So that Seamoss goes in and it gets it out of there. It helps get it out of there over time. It ain't no overnight thing. It's over time. Trust me. Over time.
Number 2. It's rich in vitamins and minerals. Seamoss is loaded with nutrients that are vital to the human body, such as sulfur, calcium, iodine, magnesium, phosphorus, manganese, potassium, just to name a few. Number 3. Recovery. Seamoss provides relief from muscle and joint pain. Whether you are a professional athlete, fitness enthusiast, or perform any kind of heavy lifting at work, Seamoss can help replace the minerals that you deplete the body of when performing these activities.
Now, these are facts. Like, it was a time when I was working and I couldn't lift the arm up all the way. My shoulder was just hurting, And while I was taking that Seamoss, I was just working, doing my regular thing, and then I was doing stuff, and then out of the blue, I noticed I could just lift both of my arms up. This shoulder wasn't hurting no more. I don't know why I started talking like that, but my shoulder wasn't hurting no more. So that was another benefit I got from using Seamoss, other than losing the weight. Bling, bling.
Number 4. Skin. Used topically as a skin and hair toner and nourisher, Seamoss can be applied directly to the skin. It works great on sunburn, dermatitis, psoriasis, and eczema. Number 5. Helps in weight loss. Regular consumption of Seamoss can help in keeping obesity at bay.
Yup.
Being a low-calorie food item and rich in nutrients, it can make a great choice for all weight loss programs. Its prowess to absorb the moisture, improving its volume, and fills the intestinal tract with its bulk material, thereby offering a fuller feeling to prevent you from binge eating and snacking.
Yep.
It also helps in eliminating the waste by passing it along the gastrointestinal tract. The rich iodine content in it accelerates the thyroid function, energy, and promotes weight loss. Number 6. Aids in quick digestion. Seamoss is loaded with rich fiber that makes it a mild and useful laxative. It can also soothe the tissues that are inflamed in the intestinal walls to offer good relied for all kinds of disorders. The properties that the sea moss has helps in soothing the digestive tract membranes. It also eases vomiting, indigestion, heartburn, and nausea.
Hope
Number
y'all
7
listening.
boosts mental health.
Oh.
Sea moss has a high amount of potassium, which are essential for the smooth functioning of your body cells. As your body cannot conserve potassium, it is important for you to add sea moss in your diet to promote your mental functions and behavior.
Get your mental
It
together.
also helps you to get a good relief from anxiety disorders, depression, moodiness, and agitation.
A lot of y'all need that
Sea
shit.
moss also has algin, which is a phytonutrient with an impressive therapeutic value that helps it to perform like a heavy metal detoxifying agent.
Nah.
This ingredient in the sea moss helps in removing the heavy metal residue from your body tissues. Number 8, it's a natural decongestant. Being rich in potassium chloride, sea moss is also effective in breaking down excess mucus caused by conditions that inflame
sneezing
the
on
mucous
me.
membranes. Thanks to this characteristic, sea moss is able to naturally alleviate congestion in the sinuses and lungs, being especially helpful in cases of the common cold, pneumonia, or bronchitis.
So, facts. When the thing happened around 2020, my grandfather got nervous that he had the thing. I went to the crib. I put some sea moss in the smoothie. He took it. So I was checking on him, and he said, yeah, I don't know if it worked. I just know, God, he had like diarrhea. And I was like, that's good. It's getting rid of all that crap that's in your body. As soon as I was over with, he was good. He felt better. He started exercising more. And he went from like working out for 15 days to like what he doing now. He's just working out. He walking, he doing everything he want to do. It's a fact. You can ask him. You can ask him. It's facts.
Number 9 suppresses appetite. Sea moss is a great appetite suppressant due to its high
Right.
concentration of minerals and its nutrient density. Due to its jelly-like consistency, when sea moss is consumed, it passes through the intestines and soothes any inflammation as well as remove any toxins. Sea moss consumed regularly will help to eliminate cravings and as a result bring the body back to its natural weight based on your level of activity and nutrition. Number 10 helps anemia. When the oxygen circulation in your body becomes very low, it results in low hemoglobin levels and decrease of red blood cells. Sea moss combats anemia by preventing iron deficiency and maintaining the red blood cells as well as the hemoglobin count. This in turn promotes the immunity level and improves the functions of the brain. Number 11 effectively treats wounds. The content of collagen in sea moss enables this natural ingredient to quickly recover wounds. As we know, collagen is very good in composing skin complexity by strengthening the
This is something I
connective
just found
tissues.
out about.
Thus, it is also good to consume sea moss as food or use the gel as a topical treatment to boost the recovery process of a post-surgery wound. Number 12, natural painkiller. The anti-inflammatory property in sea moss enables the sea moss to reduce inflammation in any part of the body while relieving the pain caused by the inflammation. This way, sea moss as refreshing food, drink, or gel can be used as natural painkiller for joints, muscle, stomach, and for headache. Number 13, treat thyroid disorder. Sea moss or Irish moss contains good amounts of iodine, which aid the production of thyroid hormones.
Y'all need to get on
This
this.
way, the consumption of sea moss may prevent some thyroid disorders caused by the lack of thyroid hormone production by the thyroid gland. Number 14, herpes. Research shows that sea moss may benefit people suffering from cold sores. In 2015, a study was conducted that showed that algae may be an effective antiviral for herpes simplex virus. The algae was investigated for its chemical compounds, and some of those compounds were found to enhance the recovery of proteins, neutral sugars, and sulfates. The researchers suggest that sea moss could possibly be developed as an effective antiviral for cold sores in the future. Number 15 supports heart health. Disorders of the heart and cardiovascular system in general are due to some sort of issue in regulating blood flow. Moss seaweed reduces the possibility of suffering from heart conditions, such as angina, due to its ability to boost blood flow and improve oxygen delivery to tissues. It also contains antioxidants that help prevent oxidative destruction of blood vessels and tissue cells by free radicals. Number 16. Diabetes. People with diabetes may be able to ease their condition by taking sea moss supplements. Other species of algae and seaweed have been tested for their effects on diabetes. Since sea moss is closely related to those species of algae, it would make sense that it would share many of the same beneficial properties. Other species of algae has shown to lower bad cholesterol and influence glycemic control. Number 17. Hair growth. Like lotions and creams, sea moss is often added to other personal hygiene products like shampoo and conditioner. Though the effects of sea moss in those products has not been measured clinically, many people claim to have shinier, smoother, and silkier hair when using sea moss-based hair products
Silky
regularly.
smooth.
Sea moss may even stimulate the scalp and promote healthier hair growth, according to many hair care forums. Number 18. Brewing. Not only is sea moss used medicinally, but it can be used in the process of brewing beer. Sea moss has actually been used in the brewing process for over 2 centuries.
Wait. I want some sea moss beer.
Sea moss is again with carrageenan.
I want to try that.
Carrageenan is added to the brew during the last 20 minutes of the boiling phase, and this addition is what clarifies the beer. Without sea moss, beer would be foggy and may not have as crisp or clean of a taste. Number 19. Source of energy.
Oh,
The
all
iron
beer got
content of
sea-
sea
No,
moss helps
no.
in quick transportation of oxygen to your body cells. It also aids in promoting the metabolic enzyme process, which is important for absorbing the nutrients and promotes the digestion of proteins in the foods. This weed also helps in improving the concentration and improves the muscle strength by offering instant energy to your body. To finish, let's take a look at some ideas on how to use sea moss. From cooking to skincare to supplements, sea moss can be used in many forms, but its most common form is an ingredient for cooking. Before I provide specific examples of how you can use sea moss as an ingredient for cooking, you must know how to prepare it, which depends on if you're using dried or fresh sea moss. If the moss is dried, you can soak it in water for a few hours, then rinse away any sand, and if the moss is fresh, just wash it thoroughly and get cooking. After rinsing your sea moss, you can simmer it in clean water until it's tender, then mash it into a paste. That paste will be a nutritious ingredient for foods such as smoothies, soups, stews, salad dressings, homemade nut or seed
homemade
milk,
nut,
nut
seed
cheese,
milk.
raw desserts, chocolate. Of course, if you don't feel like preparing sea moss, you can still enjoy its innumerous benefits by consuming sea moss supplements in the form of a capsule. Click here to find out more information on the best supplements. Like with any consumable, the benefits of sea moss will vary from person to person and from product to product. Capsule supplements will have specific instructions for when and how to consume them. But when it comes to preparing sea moss for meals, your options for consumption are more varied. Sea moss can greatly enhance the nutritional
I never
value
seen
of your
nobody
meals,
make it as a meal.
making it an excellent ingredient to use on a daily basis. How much sea moss you consume on a daily basis is up to you.
A sea
However,
moss
there are
salad.
exceptions. If you are pregnant or breastfeeding, avoid sea moss for the time being, and do not feed it to infants, as it may suppress their immune system. If you have chronic bleeding disorders or hypertension, use sea moss with caution. If you do not fall into the above exceptions, then sea moss will offer amazing health benefits to you. The benefits of sea moss and the way it can be used are endless. I hope you've enjoyed this video on 19 benefits of sea moss. If you haven't, please subscribe to this YouTube channel.
Subscribe to that channel,
give this
y'all.
video the thumbs up. And I'm sure you're going to
But yeah, it's a lot of benefits from sea moss. I know personally. I try to let other people know, but all I can do is I can get you aware of things. So I know personally it helped me out. It helped me out on a lot of things. Weight loss, it helped me out relieving the pain in my shoulder multiple times. My elbow, it helped that out. Yeah, it works. You know, it works. Make sure you get with somebody that really know how to do it. You know, or you can just buy it yourself. You know, and go on YouTube and find out how to make it right. It don't even cost that much in the stores to get. So in the raw form, it don't cost that much. So take the time out. Go get some more information on it. A lot of people can benefit from it, and it will help you. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. I used it. But anyway, thank y'all for watching the video. Continue watching the videos. Subscribe, like, share, comment. Please let me know what you want me to react to. And if you got like a location or something, a business that you want me to come pull up on, and we bring the cameras and you get the, get some publicity out of it, put it in the comment section. Let me know. We might pull up on you. You never know. Detroit, stand up. Let's go. Peace. Peace.